Hello, welcome back to Zed Zone, and this time we'll have a few fun activities. One will be destroying the plague heart, the last infested heart, and I'm not sure what reward you get for that, but doesn't really matter. And then we'll go and visit the boat and we'll just build it as much as we can with our current resources. Also, I want to test out a few more things, but in this patch they introduced a lot more vehicle damage. I think the vehicle takes about 3 times more damage than it used to do before, so it's not going to be very viable to kind of run everything with your vehicle now. They also introduced this metal disc for the EM gun, electromagnetic gun, but I haven't seen one yet. The ammo seems pretty expensive if it's crafted like that. What's so heavy? Well, I guess it's just a lot of nonsense. So yeah, the update was really needed, and from what I can see, the game is just evolving at a very good pace. I think most of the problems will be fixed in a matter of days, not maybe 1 or 2 months. Then the developers can just focus on whatever they want. Yeah, this should be enough to destroy them. Let's go for the plague heart. And this is still a hard thing to do because of the things that this involves doing. Sorry about the lag. By the way, if you don't have enough pressure, it doesn't explode. The balls will not explode. But at the same time, as you can see, the noise will draw. Come on, I hit him so many. What? Yeah, they're already starting to be dead instead of every bolt exploding. So many acid zombies, and also modify the difficulty, so now if you restart the game and play on the hard difficulty or the hardest difficulty, it will be harder. I don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, that should cause the zombies to split. Oh, where's that weird sound? I think this does about 900 damage or more. So it's definitely worth making a lot of these arrows, these explosive bolts. But definitely they're not a replacement for the usual mainstay guns. Which, as you can see, shred enemies. What are those 4 hands? Okay, I think we destroyed everything that was in the plague card. Well, that was a mistake. Did you see that the bear had half of its face missing? I never noticed that. Also shouldn't probably use explosive bolts at that range. No one cares about me. Okay, I guess we can say, yeah, this was not such a hard one, just because here there is no danger. I think that was supposed to be an armor zombie, but because we have such a good weapon, we ignored the armor more or less. I'm really curious how armor and armor piercing things will work in a few months. Because right now they work very, very good. So I don't think you get anything for finishing the quest, or if you get something is not implemented yet. Keep in mind you also have stats and some other things, and you also have level ups. I'm not sure how or when you should use them, but I only have this one, so you can also take them back. 12 points. I guess we just have to enjoy a little drive over that. I don't think you can finish the boat because you need the big... You need a big bucket, and we can only have a small bucket, even though it's not so small. Okay, so not bother doing anything else. We'll just go over there and see. Let's see what's happening, because I also want to show you how driving is right now. They also introduced a few options that should have improved the FPS, but they don't really seem to work as intended. You have an option to remove the view while using a car or something like that. Also the visual aid for items on the floor, so that should have increased the FPS, but not by much. So maybe they'll introduce some NPCs in the future that will give you rewards for doing this stuff, like clearing the infested hearts or maybe accomplishing other objectives. Well, now you're supposed to restart the game because the game is supposed to be harder on the harder difficulty, but at the same time, not yet. I can already see many more zombies than they used to be here. Yeah, FPS is still not good enough in my opinion. They should just remove the dust and other particle effects, because once that is gone, you are actually better. Also seeing that most people like the game as it is, but they definitely want more polish or more quality of life settings. Oh yeah, vehicle battery broken. I forgot about this little element of the game. The bushes still need some work because they just block your other interaction. Ah, okay, whatever. It wins. I have no choice but to simply harvest the bush. That's why you carry spares with you all the time. I guess I should have showed you at what durability I started. Well, I guess it's not too late now. I'll just keep the battery, just because I have a feeling we might do something crazy with them later on. Yeah, FPS is much more choppy for me than it was before, so I don't know what they fixed. Because those options that they say it will make the game faster, it's not really making the game faster or better. For me at least. We'll have to go all the way back to our base and then harvest and loot all of those enemies, and then we'll be able to do the normal stuff. But yeah, I'm very tempted to start the game again on a very small map with total gun ban and just take it from there and we'll see where we can go. It really seems like this update messed up the difficulty settings for the current games as well, because you shouldn't really see 3 birds at the same time. They're not wolves, they don't hunt in packs. Other than that, I really want to restart, because if I restart right now, the road will be much better generated. This icon over here. Oh, that's the icon car. They introduced this recently. Okay, I forgot about this one. So to show the last car, you have a driver. So let's see how much durability we lose just by playing the game normally. Yeah, the driving is still a pain because, as you can see, you just drift all over the place. It's worse than Tokyo Drift. I really don't want to do any of that, but just... oh well, the card. 45, 41. Yeah. So the big problem is not the car structure or the transmission or the fuel tank or the engine. The big problem is, of course, the light bulbs. But more importantly, the tires, because if the tires get smashed, you will have only a limited amount of tires. I don't think we can repair them, as far as I know, so... yeah, once all of the tires are destroyed, that's it, you don't get any more. Oh, that's a lot of drifting. They might have changed the vehicle maneuverability as well. As for the roof on the beach as well, not much to see or to do here. Just have a lot of those elites, the elite torsos. Yeah, the curbs is pretty easy to kill. It's just like the normal crawlers, but they don't make good lobster soup. That's a bucket, those are bottles, and those are rocks. I need to collect more water bottles if you're asking me. Why? Because I need more bottles to create acid, furic acid. I guess it's a good area to collect bottles, rocks and other stuff. Hey, pollution is nice. They help you get the stuff you need on the beach. Let's just go over here. So usually I like to drive over here near the beach, even though what are bears doing here? There are also empty cans and empty bottles, glass bottles. It slides so much. Like it wants to do it, it has a mind of its own. So what do we have left to do on this map? Well, what I have to do on this map, what is left, I just have to go and clear a few container yards and maybe search the military base again, the first one near us. And probably that's about it. Then I just have to wait for more updates on how to escape the island. just continue to tinker with my arsenal and we'll be golden. Because now I can pretty much kill everything that moves with a pistol, not to mention the better guns. Keep in mind, I have to stop and look at the map because that seems to restore FPS to a certain degree. Okay, this is actually a pretty long run. You can see that menu over there. Let's see, you don't need to switch gears, you just need to accelerate. That's endless ocean over there, by the way. At this point, I'm probably being chased by 6 or 7 torsos, but I don't care. Oh, it is so much bigger than what you'd expect. We have the portable gasoline generator and the water jet engine. So let's see how much of it we can repair. This will take a very long time. And that's why I came here, to show you this and to be early, because this will take a while until we finish crafting the stuff in it. And it doesn't modify the way the boat looks, even though you put a new gasoline generator and a water jet engine. Yeah, there's no way to speed up time. The ocean waves are annoying as well. I guess it's a good time for you to think about what we'll do in the game. Like I said, I'll have to restart at some point, get all of the newer content and benefit from the better road generation, but also from the better balance of the game, especially considering it's kind of easy right now. It was easy in the beginning as well, so I want to play on a world with max zombies. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I'll just make more videos, more episodes of it. Yes, this is a hard-working man. No zombies will dare attack us while we're working so hard. So I guess this doesn't produce any noise. Alloy sheets are basically iron and copper ingots, which are pretty hard to make considering how many you need of each. This would be very embarrassing if you come all this way here and with all of these materials and you're missing one thing only. In my case is the big plastic bucket, which I don't think it's in the game now. You have access to a plastic bucket. I don't remember it saying anywhere it's big. The icon looks different. The big plastic bucket looks like an oil barrel to me. So I'm not sure, we'll just have to see. Oh, the copper wires are almost done. Oh wow, you have to wait until that goes to 100 as well. You'll be stuck here for so much time. I guess you can make a sandwich if you're sure nothing will attack you. Yeah, I was wrong. I have to save the game over here now. I'm not doing this again. I'm not waiting 10 minutes again just to see the objective tick down. Yeah, I guess no news so far. They should have put a radio or something over here so you can listen to music while you are building. Oh, finally. We are getting hungry so much wasted time. Yeah, so let me see. We have some resources left. I also forgot to take any water with me, but I don't think that will be a problem. Yeah, not doing that again, definitely. So they look like the normal plastic buckets, but it says big and they have a different color, so I don't think it will be the same one. So right now the only thing you're missing to get off the island is the big plastic bucket. And I'll 100% search for it, but other than that, you should have all of these things over here accessible. I think that will be just a new quest item. Wait, is this a fence or what is that supposed to be? I guess we can go and have a quick look and then I'll farm off camera some more. That in the cities you also have a lot of radiation, which just means you need masks. I guess it looks like barbed wire, but I guess it might be just be an artifact or vertical glitch. And the more I play on this map, the more glitches I get and the more bugs I get, like enemies disappearing and stuff like that. So I don't want to push the note. That's a supermarket, nothing interesting over here either. Kind of punishing, I know. So not much left to loot and to see. That's a story item over there and we got that. We basically looted everything else almost. Container yard over there. Another junkyard over there. Anyway, see you next time. That's all you can do in the game for now, and I think the developers will release the item to go to the next island in a few weeks probably. See you next time. Bye.